Hi everyone, thank you for joining our poster presentation. I'm Kwangsun Blair. My colleagues, Dr. Katya Sividini-Mara, Dr. Kim Crossland, and I are faculty in the ABA program at the University of South Florida. It is our pleasure to share with you some information on Project EVAS. Project EVAS stands for Enhancing Behavior Analytic Services for Children with Emotional and Behavioral Disorders. Project EVAS aims to improve the quality of behavioral services for children with severe emotional and behavioral disorders by preparing high-quality behavior analysts and school psychologists who can provide evidence-based interventions to these children in an interdisciplinary team-based approach. Our poster provides a brief overview of the focus of our project and preliminary outcome data on the children served by our project scholars for the past 3 years. As you know, public schools face a high rate of students with EBD who are served in segregated settings and high rate of school dropouts among these students. Behavior analysts play an important role in the school system to address these students' needs and prevent their future problems. However, there is a critical shortage of school-based behavior analysts, and it has been challenging to create a local system to support and sustain implementation of evidence-based practices for children with severe EBD. In behavior analytic school-based consultation, Project EVAS has been focusing on training project scholars to facilitate a team-based process of FBA BIP implementation. During the past 3 years, Project EVAS scholars have provided peer interventions to 72 children with disabilities or at risk for developing severe EBD in 20 schools in 3 school districts in Florida. Most of the children were male and elementary school students. We have documented behavior intervention data on these children. Various interventions have been used to address the children's problem behavior. Examples of interventions include differential reinforcement, prevent, teach, reinforce, class pass intervention, functional communication training, token economy, and visual strategy. We have been aggregating the children's data to examine the effect sizes of the intervention and to identify variables that moderate effects. As you can see in the table, we did not find statistically significant differences in the outcome measures and grade levels in effect sizes. However, we found that the types of intervention and disability were moderating variables. Most interventions were equally effective, demonstrating large effect sizes. However, differences were found among differential reinforcement, check in, check out, visual strategy, and other interventions. The differential reinforcement, check in, check out, and visual strategy showed smaller effect sizes than other interventions. One of the lessons learned or takeaways from our project activities is that, to some degrees, all children who are served by our project scholars have benefited from the interventions implemented by their teachers in collaboration with the scholars. Another takeaway is that school-based behavioral consultation requires a collaborative team-based approach and needs an efficient manualized intervention model that can help with the facilitation of the FBA and BIP process. And it also requires addressing social validity, contextual fit, providing implementation support to teachers, involving problem solving in database decision making. Thank you again for joining our poster presentation. Please feel free to contact us if you have any questions on our project activities and outcomes. Thank you.